Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking on the dreaded D-Rose report for the day. I'm going to do an early report. It's brighter in here and I got a lot of news, so why wait until later? Did you notice, notice tonight on SmackDown, someone stole Alberto Del Rio's hood ornament off of his Rolls Royce. Those things are worth a lot of money. Well, the hood ornament too. And I'm going to throw this out and see if it sticks to the wall. About the pay-per-view coming up this weekend. You know, The Undertaker's weak and Kane's been beating him and it's just, he's coughing and choking. Do you know how we could restore Taker back to the original position that he's always been in? Strong and forceful and mysterious. We're going to have to dig up Paul Bear and the urn. I'm going to see if, I haven't heard anything, don't know anything, I just threw that out. That's one way to get Taker back to the way he used to be. We'll see what happens. Matt Hardy is strongly hinting on Twitter that he's heading to TNA. A fan asked him if he had if he was any chance he was going to be teaming up with his brother to reform the Hardy Boys, and he says 100% chance, and he said I can't wait. So I don't know whether he already knows something we don't or not with Jeff Hardy under contract with TNA, and Matt Hardy though, long rumored to be joining him there. The chances of Matt and TNA look better than ever, except if Jeff's trial don't come out too good. The Playboy magazine's Cyber Club sent out an email Friday morning promoting several nude photos of WWE Maryse. Anyway, that she took for the magazine. The email features 4 pictures, 2 of which shows Maryse topless. I wonder if I can sneak that in on my cable. Anyway, they promoted her pictures by saying the WWE diva Maryse Ouellette, see her knockout nudes in the Playboy Cyber Club. Photo shoot was from 1996. 2006. She'd probably be too young in the 90s. Anyway, that was before Maryse signed with WWE. Former WWE and TNA star Sean X-pac Waltman, who was arrested Sunday at the New Jersey airport after trying to sneak a joint of marijuana onto a flight, posted a few messages on Twitter. He says, well, Scott Hall told me it was legal. No, he didn't. I'm saying that. Anyway, Waltman says his Sunday arrest wasn't the only bad thing that he experienced over the weekend. Criticizes websites that reported he was seized for drugs, and he said he wasn't. He said Twitter's took up some of the messages here. It says, someone stole my wallet with $1,500 in it and my ID. Got arrested for pot of half a joint worth of weed, still in New York for some business. Says, I'm in New York with no weed to smoke. Cops took it. Anyone in the area want to hook up, brother? Says, I love the websites. I can't say I was arrested for drugs, like they don't know it was just weed. I didn't have an 8-ball or any. It was a half a joint. Why would you ever carry a half a damn joint with us? That's ridiculous. Anyway, I'd ate it, smoked it, did something. Waltman also tweeted that he visited WWE's developmental territory down in Florida, FCW. WWE is going to be soon announcing that we noted about it yesterday, some usage of somas being banned in the wellness policy. Well, anyway, there's other things called metropobate, which is Milltown, and Metrospan, which are now banned even with a doctor's prescription. You can look that up if you want to see what they are. WWE is also being officially announcing that any talent arrested, convicted, or admits to a violation of the law regarding drug possession, purchasing, selling, distributing, will be subject to immediate termination from the company. If not, immediate termination could be treated as a strike against them. So they put a little leeway in there because they may get rid of our whole roster. You never know. President Obama is campaigning for Linda McMahon's Senate opponent, Richard Blumenthal, yesterday, and had some things to say about Linda. Linda's a Republican, by the way. Obama's not. Anyway, he says, this is the kind of leader you want representing you, somebody you know. Obama said about Blumenthal, somebody who doesn't just show up and try and get a victory by writing a big check and flooding the airwaves with negative ads. Regarding Linda, he says, well, he's talking about Blumenthal there, I guess. And regarding Linda, I understand she promised a SmackDown. And look, there's no doubt I can see somebody who's been in professional wrestling would think that they have the right at home in the U.S. Senate if they were watching some of the behavior that's been going on. But the truth is, and Dick understands, public service is not a game. CM Punk, by the way, is tweeting on his Twitter at CM Punk. Tickets for WrestleMania 27, by the way, Atlanta, Georgia, is going to be going on sale November 13th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to the general public. There's going to be 7 price tiers this year for tickets, and reported ringside ticket this year's show will cost more than they ever have in previous years. Duh. Everything does. Alright, well, let's see if I got some other news here. By the way, Jim Cornette's birthday today, born 1961. Mickey Rourke, belated birthday, started wrestling. He was born in 1952. Let's see what else have I got here. I think I might have some history. By the way, I forgot to mention actually the 1st of this month, on September 1st, was my 1 year. Actually, it was Burr and Durr channel back then, but I started a year ago, and hell, I'm still sitting here. Oh well. September 17th, 1996, Betty Boucher defeats the fabulous Moolah to win NWA World Heavyweight Women's Champion. Moolah was 1 day away from holding the title for exactly 10 years. WWE does not recognize this title change or the change in the women's title between 56 to 83. Moolah is recognized as the only women's champion for 27-year period. Alright, 1986. Tuesday Night Titans air on for the last time on the USA Network. You remember that? 1993, Tony Stetson and Johnny Hotbody defeated Eddie Gilbert and the Dark Patriot to win the ECW World Tag Team Champions. In the year 2000, same day. Highlights from the 2000 WCW Fall Brawl. It was Elix Skipper taking on Kiwi to retain the Cruiserweight Champion. Lance Storm defeated General Rection. Remember that? General Rection to retain the United States Championship. Jim Duggan was special guest enforcer. Booker T defeated Kevin Nash to win the WCW World Heavyweight Championship in a steel cage. 2001, first on the first Raw since 9/11 terrorist attacks. The Dudley Boys defeated Undertaker and Kane to win the WWF Tag Team Championship. Kane and Undertaker still had the WCW Tag Championship, though, and that wasn't on the line. Alright, 2006, I thought I was going to Steve. Highlights from the WWE Unforgiven was Johnny Nitro defeated Jeff Hardy, retained Intercontinental Championship. Trish Stratus defeated Lita to win the Women's Championship. Triple H and Shawn Michaels defeated Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon and Big Show in the Handicapped Hell in a Cell match, which I thought was funny. John Cena defeated Edge to win the WWE Championship in a table, ladders, and chairs match. Alright, I got some more stuff down here somewhere. Oh, by the way, we was telling you about, I don't know if you've seen the ad on TV. They've been talking about Hogan's going to be working a new kid show called Hogan's Court, where he's going to be a presiding judge over siblings having problems. Skywriter Television, Positive Productions, and Lens Entertainment is all producing the show that targets the 8 to 12 demographics. Oh, that's the way things are going. The show's going to be filmed in hyper-color courtroom with special effects, props, and bold personalities. Alicia Fox is now tweeting it's called Alicia Fox. WWE is going to be releasing a new Randy Orton t-shirt. Andy Orton is a good name. Randy Orton t-shirt next week. Hey, before I get off any further on this, I'm about out of time. Thanks for clicking. I gotta go.